Perfect. So good morning, everyone, and really happy. Hope everyone is doing fine, and really happy to share our evolution. Considering it's the first video of the year, I think it's best to share how we've closed 2017 and what are we to expect from this exciting 2018. So basically, regarding 2017, beroomers has closed with a 7.3 million GMV, talking in euros, of course. With around 3,000 bookings, a little less, just about to hit that spot, and with over 27, well, with 27 partnerships signed during the year. From a business perspective, our main challenges, and one of the things we're mostly focusing on this year is how to increase our net revenues. And our main challenge is what we call the fail rate, or rather the confirmation rate of our bookings. This is something that's quite normal in transactional marketplaces like ours, which means that we do have a user who reaches the marketplace, pays through the platform, but then due to maybe the lack of availability on the supply side of the business, we're not being able to confirm that booking. Happens. I mean, it's been Airbnb's and HomeAway's main challenge ever since, and obviously beroomers is facing it too today. Now, where are we standing? 2017, our confirmation rate has been of a 44%. It's not a figure we're too happy with, obviously. But our objective over the next 12 months is increasing this to 75%. On a total perspective or general perspective, the company is still growing. So we've done about we've grown about 110% year on year from 2016 to 2017. Okay. But it's been a very intense year building the new model, which is beroomers is moving more from a B2C model to a B2B2C model, where we're pushing a lot forward with a lot more with all the partnerships, right? The way our go-to-market strategy now is no longer high investment in capital, via reaching our user on Google or Facebook. We are reaching our demand. We're building our demand via white label solutions through the universities, as you've known from previous videos. And this is very interesting because from a marketing perspective, it's going to be reducing our acquisition costs down from around 120, where we currently have it, all the way down to €5 a user. Okay, we're talking about really segmented targeting and targeted marketing via the universities. Obviously the universities brings a lot of safety into the whole platform, and with very high conversion rates. Instead of converting, we'd be increasing the conversion rates on the university site ×5. So this is a very interesting model from a business perspective and from a marketing perspective. Huge reduction compared to what our competitors are doing, and an extremely interesting differentiating factor. But this is not everything. From a supply side of the business, again, yes, it's very interesting to have a great model from the demand side, but what are we doing from the supply side? So again, as we said, in order to increase the confirmation ratio, there are several things we can do. Considering that 42% of our lack of confirmation is due to problems with availability, there are lots of things we can do. We can increase the supply and obviously improve the product so that there is a better match between the landlord's requirements and the tenant's bookings, as well as optimize the algorithm and increase improve the UX on the platform to make sure that our landlords keep availability updated. But we were also thinking about how could we build a more exclusive and more than exclusive, having more exclusivity of our supply on the platform. And what we've built is a new model, which we call the BNP, the beroomers Nodes program. And what we understood is we analyzed our landlords and we saw that there was this particular landlord profile, okay, which is usually a freelancer who's self-managing about 50 to 70 rooms himself, generating about 3 to 4,000 euros in net revenues a month. And he doesn't need structure. He doesn't need a company behind, but he's doing a fantastic job. He's really giving us, that. He keeps updating availabilities on the website. He has a high confirmation ratio. And we were thinking, so what can we do to have more of these landlords, right? Because there is a limit in the market. So we've built the BNP program, considering that both Guillermo and I, the founders of beroomers, do have experience in building this kind of models before, because beroomers actually started as a property management itself. We're sort of franchising this side of the business, and we're going to actually help freelancers to actually build this side of the business, giving them the brand, giving them the know-how, giving them the technology, giving them the demand, giving them the support they need in order to be able to do this. And on the counterpart, what they're going to be doing is they're going to be listing everything directly on beroomers, and we will be selling it with exclusive rights. Now, this is very interesting, not only as a way to scale the business, which is obvious. We can build lots of nodes, but also very interesting from the economics side of the business. Why? Because these beroomers nodes program, people who join the program will be paying beroomers a setup fee up front, okay, which depending on the market will be around 5 to 10,000 euros, and then a monthly fee. So instead of going about supply paying for it, we're going to actually generate a new business model and have already tried this out and are getting very good results. So 2018 is looking really exciting. This also helps us a lot with markets where the supply is a lot more scattered, right? Where you don't have these property manager figures, mainly LATAM, which is where beroomers is heading from a strategic point of view. So this gives us a very interesting competitive advantage to build the supply real fast in these markets. Speaking about LATAM, let's speak a bit about internationalization. So beroomers launched Portugal not too long back, and Chile pretty much at the same time. We've built about the supply in both markets. We have about 500 units in Lisbon and about 300 in Santiago in just a couple of months, and have already started to see the first few bookings take place on the platform. So we're actually looking forward to lots more of that. And our focus right now also is 100% also trying to internationalize and build a supply. Next market on the roadmap is Mexico, which should be happening now in this first trimester of the year. From a product perspective, lots of exciting news. So finally, we've launched the new beroomers, which allows us to complete the integrations with the universities and scale all that side of the business. And we've reached to a point where in only 1.5 hours, we can have an integration with a university set up. 1.5 hours. And with depending really very little on the IT team. It's directly our partnerships team who sets it up. Okay, so this is extremely exciting. We already have a few integrations have taken place. And we can share some of these links, okay, so that you can take a look at them, and always happy to get the feedback on that side. Perfect. So regarding the team, I think with what we've explained, we do have a winner model, okay, with very clear unit economics and a business that's scalable and 100% sustainable. Now, obviously, you can trust me if I say that we also have a team full of winners. Okay, so I'm completely convinced we're going to be able to execute perfectly during this 2018. I think the toughest part is done, and now we just have to start developing the integrations and growing the supply. Having said this, our main challenges from a team perspective is, we haven't really grown the team too much. We are looking now for senior developers, okay, mainly front-end developers, because that's where most of our where we need most expertise. And then other challenges for 2018 will be bringing in a top CMO. From a financing perspective, also exciting news there. 2018 has it all. 2018, we are looking at fundraising again, a new investment round of about 3 million euros. Okay, expected to close this somewhere in Q2. Okay, however, we have started now taking some first investments. We're looking at completing maybe the first 500,000 directly through convertible notes. Okay, just started that, and we already have some a portion of that committed. So really looking forward to 2018. Looking forward to your feedback, of course, and anything else we can help you out with. I mean, more than happy. Thank you for your time.